Hi, everyone. My name is Raquel, and today Henry the Hand and I are going to talk about the 4 principles of hand awareness. These 4 principles have been endorsed by the American Medical Association and the American Academy of Family Physicians. That's because these 4 principles talk about hand awareness. What that is a fancy way for saying if you always know where your hands are and what they're doing, you can help prevent the spread of germs and keep yourself healthy. Now let's go ahead and watch a video that talks about this a little bit more.
Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Doing that Henry hand wash.
What's that? That's Henry the Hand, champion hand washer.
Hi, kids. I'm here to teach you about some handy facts of life. Clean hands are happy hands. Dirty hands are sad hands. And this is a mean germ. While many surfaces look clean, you'll be surprised to find germs in places you don't expect. Like here on this desk, the doorknob, the toilet handle, and even the sink faucet. Now watch the power of a cough. It shoots germs through the air everywhere. And coughing into your hands turns them into germ carriers. Then everything you touch becomes dirty. So please, if you have to sneeze and there's not a tissue, throw an elbow to protect your hands and your friends. Remember, clean hands are happy hands. Wash them before eating and when they're dirty, such as after using the toilet, or sneezing, or when you come home from school, church, or the store. It's that easy. Now, I brought a couple of my friends, Sinky and Soapy, to help demonstrate. First, you wet your hands. Then soap up. Rub all surfaces of your hands for at least 20 seconds. Next, a good rinse. Then dry your hands with a paper towel. Henry's 4th principle is his most important. Above all, never put a finger in your eyes, nose, or mouth. Because when you plant a germ, it will grow and make you sick. Now, let's see how good a champion hand washer you are with Henry's germ detection potion. Under this special light, it shows you the germs. So let's get rid of those germs by giving them a wash. First, wet your hands. Soak them up real well. Lather and rub all the surfaces of your hands. Rinse with running water. Dry all surfaces of your hands with a paper towel. Then use the same paper towel to turn off the faucet. Check your hands under the light and great job! You are a champion hand washer. See how easy it is? Now it's your turn. Oops. There's a nasty germ outbreak at another school. Goodbye, kids. Gotta go teach the 4-part trick. This looks like a job for Super Henry!
Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Doing that Henry hand wash.
So who can tell me why it's so important to wash your hands? Good. There are a lot of different reasons. Washing your hands helps you stay healthy. And when you're healthy, you feel good enough to do the things you want to do, like playing with your friends, going to school, and spending time with your family. Being sick is not fun at all. Sometimes your stomach or head hurts. Sometimes your whole body feels hot or cold, and you don't feel like doing anything at all. When you get sick, it's usually because of germs. Does anyone know what germs are? So germs are bacteria and viruses, but they are so tiny that we can't see them. But even though that we can't see them, it doesn't mean they don't exist. So, where are germs? That's right. They can be everywhere. They're on desks, on doorknobs. Germs can travel around in the air too. So when people cough or sneeze, germs are sprayed into the air. What happens if you sneeze or cough into your hands? Exactly. You put germs onto your hands. And that's why we sometimes like to call hands the 10 most deadliest weapons. So then what happens to the germs once they're on your hands? That's right. You can spread the germs to the person or the object or the thing that you touch right next to you or anything that you touch. So, how should you cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze if you don't have a tissue? You should sneeze like this. Achoo. All right, let's all try that together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Achoo. When you sneeze into your elbow that way or cough in your elbow that way, you're keeping the germs that are making you feel yucky from spreading in the air and making other people feel yucky too. Otherwise, it will look like this. Achoo! Ew! Look at all of those yucky germs that I could have gotten on you. Good thing I never sneeze like that. I always sneeze into my elbow. So now tell me, why is it so important to keep your fingers out of your eyes, nose, and mouth? Exactly. So you don't spread the germs to yourself. Remember, there are yucky, nasty, ooey gooey germs everywhere. And if you touch something that has them on it, you can give it to yourself and make yourself sick. The good thing is that you can get the germs off of your hands by washing them the right way. Just like there's a right way to ride your bike or write your name, there's a right way to wash your hands too. But I need some help, so I called a friend to come help. Henry's a little shy, so maybe if we all count to 3 and ask Henry to come, he would feel comfortable coming and hanging out with us. So on the count of 3, let's call for Henry. 1, 2, 3. Henry! Oh, hi, Henry. Thank you for joining us. Are you going to help us learn how to wash our hands the right way today? Awesome. Thank you so much for coming. What is that, Henry? Oh, before we talk about hand washing, he wants to talk about his 4 principles of hand awareness. So what's the first one? He says the first one is to wash your hands when they're dirty and before eating. So why is it important to wash your hands before we eat? Exactly. If there are germs in our hands and we touch our food and put our hands in our mouth, the germs can get inside us and make us sick. Oh, that's yucky. What's the second one? That's right. Don't cough into your hands. And same with the third principle, don't sneeze into your hands because then you can get yucky, nasty germs all over them and give them to your friends and family and maybe make them sick too. There's one more principle, but I need some help remembering it. Can you give me a hint? That's right. The fourth principle, do not put your fingers into your eyes, nose, or mouth because those are the main ways that germs can get inside your body and make you sick. Remember what I said about maybe touching a doorknob after someone has coughed into their hands or sneezed into their hands and then they touched it? If you touch that doorknob and then you touch your eyes, nose, or mouth, then you could absolutely get sick, and that's no fun. So one more time, when do we wash our hands? Exactly. Before you eat, when you go to the bathroom, when you sneeze or cough or blow your nose into a tissue, and whenever you get home, if it's from playing outside, going to school, going to religious services, visiting other friends or family, anytime you come home, you have to wash your hands. Now let's talk about how to wash your hands, and this is Henry's favorite part. First, you put your hands under warm running water. Here you go, Henry. Let's get you all wet. There we go. Next, grab some soap. Liquid soap is best because bar soap sometimes has germs on it. Soap it up real good. Soap up your hands really good. Use both hands to rub every single surface. Don't forget in between your fingers. Don't forget the backs. And don't forget under your nails too. Henry loves this part. He thinks it tickles. Lots of nasty germs hide under your nails. Now, once you've gotten soap everywhere, then you rinse it off again with lots and lots of running water. You like that, Henry? Yeah, he likes that a lot. Then you dry your hands off with a paper towel if you can. That should take at least 20 seconds. Isn't that right, Henry? Yeah. Now you're all clean and happy, aren't you? No germs there. What's that? If you have trouble remembering the 20 seconds, there are a couple different songs you can sing. Henry's favorite is to sing the ABCs. You can also sing Happy Birthday 2 times through. Thanks, Henry. You did such a good job washing your hands. You are now a champion hand washer. What is that? Well, you want to see how well I wash my hands? All right. Well, we have this very cool germ potion that I'm going to rub all over my hands. And then we can see how good of a job I do. Now it's invisible, just like real germs are. And we have this special magic light. Can you see all the yucky blue on here? That's all germs. Now it can be a little bit hard to see on the screen, so I took some pictures for you. Now this is what my hands look like with these pretend germs on it. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and let's see how good of a job I did. I just got done washing my hands the way that I have been before I became friends with Henry the Hand. Doesn't look so good, does it? There's still germs all over the back of my hand, and there's still germs under my fingernails. Can you guys remind me the best way to wash my hands? That's right. I need to make sure I wash everywhere, including between my fingers, under my nails, and on the backs of my hands. So let me go ahead and try that one more time and see if I can't do a better job. Look at that. There are no germs anywhere on my hands. Henry, do I get a high five? Am I a champion hand washer? Thank you very much. What is that? I get a champion hand washer sticker too? Oh, thank you so much, Henry. Let's thank Henry for all of his help today. Thank you, Henry. Oh, I know that sticker is a little uncomfortable. Let me put that on your belly. There we go. What is that? Did I forget something? That's right. Your teacher has stickers and activities for you to do at home so that you can teach your parents and your siblings and whoever else you live with at home how to be champion hand washers too. Do you guys think you're champion hand washers? I think so. I think you guys all got this. Now we're going to sing some of Henry's songs, and then we're going to go practice how to be safe and prevent the spread of infections. Bye, everyone.
I know a guy named Henry the Hand, spreads hand washing all over this land. Teaches how hands can spread disease. Wash your hands, won't you please?
Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Doing that dirty hand wash.
Henry is armed with a 4-part trick. Wash your hands before eating so you don't get sick. Don't cough or sneeze into your hands. Or put your fingers in your eyes, nose, mouth, and commands.
Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Doing that during hand wash.
Help spread the word, not the germs. Wash your hands, you know the terms. Wash them anytime they get dirty. Listen to Henry and spread the word.
Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Doing that during hand wash.
Henry teaches how to do the hand wash. To keep you from getting sick, by gosh. You will learn about how germs will spread, make you sick and land in bed.
Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Doing that during hand wash.
Join Henry's hand washing team. Be a champion hand washer is what we mean. You can tell all your friends at school about Henry's forehand awareness rules.
Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Doing that during hand wash.
Everybody!
Hand wash, hand wash, hand wash. Doing that during hand wash.
Henry the Hen says, keep hands clean, don't wanna get sick. Do the four-part trick.
Number 1,
Wash your hands,
good. Number 2,
don't cough in your hands.
number 3, if you please.
Use your elbow to catch that sneeze.
And number 4, everybody knows.
Never put a finger in your eye or mouth or nose.
That's right.
No. Henry the Hen says, keep hands clean, don't wanna get sick. Do the four-part trick.
Remember, everybody, do the 4-part trick.